Ooh.
Testing.
Can you guys hear us? I see movement in the mic. Yeah.
Okay. Test. It is on Spotify.
The flashing is a lot.
Yes. There's
Yeah.
a seizure warning.
I get lost in the moment. Sounds just like a record that's been broken.
So we filmed this one last.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, this is the take you talk about it.
Yeah. This was a take where I was just like, holy crap, it's professional.
Yeah, this was fun.
Because they filmed the stuff in the background was playing during it, so she filmed this stuff at the beginning.
Yeah, I filmed that in the morning, and I filmed this at the end.
And they edited it and put it on the back.
Yeah.
You're in pain?
Like, emotional.
Oh, I think about this.
Yes. I love this thing. I remember
So cool.
we were telling her,
The aging colors, she is Viper.
Under pressure, will it be like this forever? More pain and pleasure. I can feel the dark take
Ooh.
Don't you cue the violin?
yes.
If I get away, you'll never find me. So far away. I can hear the echoes, they calling me.
So cool, those cuts too. I'll show you my favorite cut in this if you. I'll show you. It's so cool.
Oh, I love this.
I've been
I kept telling the editor I love those types of scenes where it kind of just goes back and forth.
I did love that.
Lost the only thing I found. Me and my demons. Trying to find reason for the sleepless nights. And I feel like I'm so far away, so far away. I can hear the echoes.
Yes.
Calling me, yeah. I can hear the echoes.
How you kept your balance on that? Insane. I don't know.
Oh, it was confusing, and I also had pants that were just like really, really.
We did it.
Yes, yes,
Yes. look at where our
It's like
feet
a
are.
Stranger Things moment. Yeah, I know where your feet is. There's no need to you know say it louder for the people in the back.
It's funny. Okay.
I've never seen you this mad, by the way.
They were like mean mug the cameras. I'm like,
Mean mug.
And we had to hold that for an entire song twice.
Yeah.
That just a stare
That
of mean
was-
mug at a camera. I started like my vision was blurring. I was like,
I was almost drooling.
yeah, we were drooling. You were like, are we drooling? Are you guys drooling too? Yeah.
Wait, Ray texted us.
What did Ray say? What
did Ray say? Okay, good. She's talking about this song. She's like, maybe I am delusional and sound better than I
Yes,
think.
you do.
You do sound better than you think. Girl.
Ray
Why
was
you
like
playing?
so nervous. She's like, wait, I think I sound bad. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. And she just said, maybe I'm delusional and I sound better than I think. Yes, you do.
You know what's also so crazy? When we were in the booth, like, Ray came up with, like, just different ways to approach the melody. And I'm just like, you know, you don't even need me here. Like, shit, what? Okay.
She was cooking in the stew.
You
Okay,
were.
Ray.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show it to you.
Oh,
no.
paper scene?
Sleepless nights, and I feel like I'm so far away.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Wait. I can hear the echoes, they calling me.
That. And you're like, whoa.
I can hear the
I'm like,
echoes,
oh. Again.
Again?
they calling me.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. Oh, bro.
The way that you could never get this down.
I'm just like, bruh. She's so good at this. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, yeah. Trying my best.
We try our best.
I can hear the echoes.
Oh, do you want to see this song that inspires this?
Oh, the flashing?
Yeah, the
back.
flashing. Thor actually inspired me.
Thor?
Yeah, Thor.
Like-
Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, let me show you the scene.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Me and my demons, trying to find reasons for the sleepless nights, and it feels like I'm so far away.
I don't know why they're playing that music in the background.
That guy is me. That guy is me. And then we watch here.
Yeah. Deciding factor for the cover. You guys, actually.
How did you guys decide who sings what part in the song? Well, I think I kind of know. So
Okay, you got it.
the second verse.
I want to know how you explain this.
Okay, the second verse and the bridge were open, they weren't really made yet.
Yeah.
So when we were writing the lyrics for it, I remember what was her name inside the studio who's doing the beautiful melody? Kyla.
Yeah, Kyla.
Kyla was in the studio. She's like basically she was just kind of dancing, like creating melodies over an instrumental, and she was just like humming random things. And one of the things she hummed was like da 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 da, and then she moved on to some other melody. But like that one was like locked in my head, and I was like, wait,
Oh, that's
stop!
nice.
Like that one like grabbed me. And then we were talking about
I knew you guys would like
running. Yeah, we were
Yeah.
like we were saying like running from like demons. We were dancing around lyrics around like escaping things that were chasing us, and so we were working with the line I've been running, and
Yeah.
then we like pieced them together. And I was like, what about like I've been running and then but we didn't have that yet. We didn't have
Yeah.
darkness, but I just remember going like
run it and then Yeah.
and then we're like, okay, let's work with that.
Yeah.
And then like I loved that part, and then I think when it came down to it, it was just like there was no like, it was kind of like Ray wanted a part and then I wanted a part, and we both like Ray said she said I think you should have that part. And I was like, oh, and she was like kind of gravitating towards the lines she was singing, and I was gravitating towards the other ones.
Yeah.
So there was no like, oh, we both want this part, or we like, it was just like,
Yeah.
I think you should have that. Oh, perfect, I wanted this, and it was like, and then we
Yeah.
just hopped in, literally, and then we continued writing it from there. But like we were working with the and it was so catchy. And then you did the lost, the only thing I found. Like I was like, I remember I was like, wait, how does that part go? And you came in, you're like,
Yeah.
that's the only thing I found. And I was like, oh, I love that. And then that stuck for there. And then yeah, that's how I decided bridge, and then Ray got second verse, and you already had first verse. And would you do this again? Yeah, I would love to.
Really?
That'd be so cool. Yeah, I would be honored.
Okay.
I'd be honored. I would love to get my toes
Dip my toes again.
A little more deeper this time.
a little deeper, you know?
Yeah.
I was nervous, definitely. What was your perspective of working with us? Because we're like newcomers, so, you know,
I was,
you can be honest, completely honest.
well, honestly, I was just concerned more about if you guys felt comfortable. Because, of course, like, just tapping into anything new is always, like, it can always be very nerve-wracking. So when I first heard that you guys said yes to it, I was like, oh my god, okay, cool, I'm excited, but I hope they have a great time. So when I started working with you guys, it was so cool because I could feel you guys' nervousness,
Yeah, oh
which
boy.
is absolutely fine, very normal. But then later on in the day, you guys started cracking jokes here and there. I'm just like, oh, okay, let's go. And then you also came up with your own melodies, and I was just like, oh, okay.
We got a little warm. But that was because a lot of it was because you guys were pushing us to do it in a good way. Like,
That's very
you
true.
gave us a lot of, because
Yeah.
we were waiting.
Jumping
almost,
jacks.
No, I remember being shook when you guys came up and you're like, all right, like, let's get together and let's write some lyrics. And I'm like,
Yeah, we had like a little
oh
kumbaya circle.
no, because the only song I had written when I was younger goes like this. I miss you, I wanna kiss you, but now you're gone. Okay, so that's like the depth of my lyrical like genius. And so I've been really insecure about songwriting because every time I try to write something, it kind of ends up like that. Like my vocabulary and the depth of my writing doesn't go very far. So then I'm just deeply afraid of coming up with overly cheesy lyrics. But you know what? I think we all cooked up something kind of good.
I think we did too. And
Yeah.
also, it's like when I started writing, I think feel like I tried at 9 years old. It was so cringy.
Like what?
The first line I remember was "young at heart," and then
But
like,
that's good.
Yeah,
Young at heart is great.
yeah. That was the only line that I remember.
Young at heart. See, that's already, it's like poetic. Mine's, I miss you, I want to kiss you.
That's fine though. It's okay.
I mean, it's how I felt, you know?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's just how I felt, and I was like, just put how you feel in a song.
Exactly.
Embarrassing.
You're fine.
Um,
All right.
How did you convince Ray to join on the song? Okay, I want to say the day before we went, okay, she was in the kitchen,
Leslie.
and she's like,
I'm joking.
Elo is wild for this. She's like, Leslie.
What?
Ray
No.
looks at me in the kitchen. She's
There's
like,
no way.
I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna do it. And I was like, wait, what? She's like, why did I say yes? I shouldn't have said yes. Oh God. And then she was telling me right before we went to meet everybody, the day before, that she was just going to basically show face. And then she's like, but I'm not gonna do this. I don't know. I don't do music. She said that she wasn't gonna do it. But then when she was there, she's like, all right. And slowly she was convinced.
She was. Thank you, Ray.
I think it was her first time in the studio ever. So I think that was like a new environment for her. And it was it's scary being in the studio. It is.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like listening to you. We're in like a room. There's a BTS vlog coming out. You'll see it.
Yeah.
Ray filmed, Mauricio was there filming a ton of BTS stuff. So I'm excited for you guys to see that. It'll give you a very good look at like the environment and why, like, it is scary because there's like the producer and then we're all just sitting on the couches outside and you go into this little booth and then, you know, all of a sudden there's like ticking in your ear and they're like, all right, come in and
Yeah, that's
3,
the
2.
metronome.
Yeah, and I kept missing my cue and they're like, or they'd be like, you ready? And I'm like, yeah. And then it'd come in and I'd be like, and I just didn't sing.
No, not ready.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, frick. I couldn't do it. I'm getting nervous. I would love to do an acoustic version of it.
Oh, bet.
I was saying that, remember when we were there? And like maybe like I don't know, acoustic version would be so pretty.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I feel like it'd be
it.
nice.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Man, I love pretzels. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
How did you collab with Ylona Garcia?
How?
We met through
100 Thieves.
100 Thieves.
Yeah.
Through the AT&T, what was
Yes.
it? There was like a thing. I streamed it.
Yeah, they had an event that they hosted, AT&T and 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
And then we were set to actually play Valorant together, and you were supposed to teach me.
And I wasn't a good teacher.
No, you were. I'm just like not as receptive.
No, I'm a bad teacher. I think it's a combo.
Oh, it's a combo.
It's a combo.
Okay.
Yeah, you're so inspirational. You like, seriously, you just like the way your aura, the way you like how much you cared about everything, and you're so meticulous, and how much attention you paid to every little detail, and how me and Ray were feeling during the whole process. I was like you were so attentive. She watched every, like, when we were in the studio, when we were recording takes, she watched every single thing. She was there. She would come in with notes. She would like come in and like be like, I know you like harmonies, so like try these harmonies out and like teach me a harmony on the spot. Like, what do you feel? Do you like it? Do you not? I'm like, I love it. And then she'd sit there like, are you okay with me being here? And I was like, yeah. And then she'd like, do you want me to sing with you? I was like, yeah. She's like, okay. And she'd like scream out the lyrics like to make me feel more comfortable.
Oh, that was in the shoot.
Yes,
The
when I
shoot.
was like nervous because
Yeah.
I was forgetting my lines, and like I was on that basically I'm like on this rotating platform.
You guys
and
remember the scene, right?
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
it's like a circle that's just rotating, and I'm standing on it, and there's like a 4 mirrored walls around me, and I'm like forgetting my lyrics, and she's like, you're like, do you want me to sing with you? And I'm like, yes, please. And you're like, all right, I'm gonna scream these lyrics. I'm like, yes. And then so I could hear her singing it, so I would like, and then I would sing it with her because I kept forgetting to come in because I was so nervous. Anyways, you like made me feel so much more comfortable and motivated and able to just like, get in the zone. So I appreciate that. That was like, yeah, you're so, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm like, it's like so out of our comfort zone, and then you made us feel so good, and I don't
then
know.
the caffeine hit, and then we were all just like,
and then
me and my bitch.
Yeah, then we got comfortable by like the last hour of it all. Mm-hmm. It was a great experience. Still scary, and I would still be nervous if we did it again, but I would love to do it again, you know. We did it!